Alrighty boys, this is almost everything you need to know about fueling during any of your runs. My name is Yaya, I'm 17 and I just ran a half marathon with only 2 months of training, unserious training. But ever since then, I've been taking my training super seriously and my goal is to run a sub 4 marathon in November. In this video right here, I've compiled for you everything I've found on the internet, plus everything I've learned so far throughout my training. We're gonna have 3 sections in this video. We're gonna have the easy run section, workout, that's gonna be your threshold, interval, tempo, and then we're gonna have the long run section. First off, we're gonna start with the easy run. Pre-easy run, you wanna have about 30 to 50 grams of carbs 15 to 30 minutes before. So what I do is I just eat a banana and a rice cake sandwich. So I just 2 rice cakes, honey between, sandwich. Easy carbs, very tasty, very good. Simple carbs, get you going. Mid-run, if it's less than 60 minutes, you don't really need fueling. Just sip some water here and there. If it's hot, try to sip some water every 15 to 30 minutes. And that's gonna be very optimal for you because it's gonna replenish your water and your electrolytes that you've lost. If it's longer than 60 minutes, you wanna start fueling. And what you wanna do is 15 to 30 grams of carbs for every hour. So that looks like a banana, some rice cakes. I love bananas and rice cakes, so that's what I always eat. And if it's longer than 65 minutes, you want to have about 30 to 45 grams of carbs per hour after that. That's also going to look like 2 bananas, maybe some dates. Post-workout, you want to just instantly have some water with electrolytes, and then 30 to 60 minutes, you want to have some carbs. I eat rice cakes or a banana. 2 to 3 hours after your easy run, you should have a full meal. I usually just have some chicken, rice and potatoes, some olive oil on the potatoes. Very good, very complete, and almost perfect for your nutrition after the run. It's gonna replenish your glycogen stores and repair your muscles. Some special conditions here. If you're fasted, you should just keep it short, keep it easy, drink a lot of water. And if it's hot or humid, drink more water and add some electrolytes on there. And by electrolytes, I just mean some salt. I put a bit of Himalayan salt in my water, and for me that's very good and enough for all my electrolyte needs. When I'm feeling sluggish as well, I just eat a bit of carbs mid-workout, even if it's less than 60 minutes. And for your workouts, thresholds, tempos, steadies, intervals, you want to have 500 to 700 milliliters of water before. That's gonna help you be well hydrated before the run. You want to have a nice, I wouldn't call it a meal, but it's a bit of a bigger snack. I just have a cup of oats, some honey, maybe even some protein powder on it. And now 15 to 30 minutes before your workout, you should have the same snack as your easy run, and that should keep you energized throughout the run, unless it's a moderately hard one that's about 45 minutes long or longer. You should add some carbs in there. So like we said on the easy run, 30 to 45 grams of carbs per hour. For your mid-workout fueling, you want to have some water and electrolytes, plus almost the same thing as the easy run when it's longer. So if your workout is about 45 to an hour long, you want to start doing the carbs. If it's more than an hour, you want to start adding 30 to 45 grams of carbs per hour. Like we said, 2 bananas, some dates will do just fine. And the water is very important. If it's hot, always just drink more, add more electrolytes. With the post-run nutrition, you want to have basically the same thing. You don't really need to adjust anything. Just a good meal, 3 to 4 hours after is good enough. You don't really need to stress about anything. For your workouts, you never really want to do them fasted because your glycogen stores will run out sooner, and that's just gonna suck, and you're gonna bonk and you're gonna feel sluggish throughout the day, or until at least you break your fast. Let's keep going. For your long runs, you want to have the same nutrition as your workouts, but preferably you want to decrease the fiber and the fat so you don't have to poop yourself mid-run. I've personally experienced this and I can already tell you, it sucks. It sucks. You don't want to have it. Just have pure carbs if you want. Don't include the oats. I just have a sandwich, some protein in it, so chicken sandwich, but you should try and experiment, and you should never experiment in your race. That's just not gonna end well. And for during your long run, your goal should be to replace as much water and as much carbs as you lost, also electrolytes, and that's just gonna keep you from bunking and feeling sluggish throughout the day. What you want to have is about 30 to 60 grams of carb per hour of long run, and you could experiment with up to 90 grams. For me, that didn't go so well. I felt like I'm gonna throw up. Thus, for some people it works. I just have a couple bananas every hour or so. And for your long run, you want to start early, so about 30 to 45 minutes from the start of your long run, or you want to consume the first thing you brought. And for me, long runs is usually when I test out the gels I bought. So gels are this, it's like an energy drink, or it's an energy packet that's in a gel. You just suck it. It doesn't taste that good. Usually it has some caffeine, which can help, but I recommend taking it at the end of your long run. But it's usually good. It's about 100 to 200 calories, not too much, and it usually has enough carbs for about an hour. And with your long run, you also want to experiment with things you're gonna do in the race. So for me, I experimented with gels during my long run, and that didn't go so well. For me, caffeine makes me want to just poop my pants. I didn't do that. I didn't take them for my race, but you should try, you should experiment. Never try something new in your race, never try a new flavor, a new anything. That should be common sense, but it wasn't common sense for me. And for water, you want to sip every 15 to 20 minutes. Holy loud cricket, bro. And if it's hot or humid outside, make that 10 to 15 minutes. You want to add electrolytes as well. Salt, Himalayan salt to the water. It's not that, it doesn't taste bad. You just put a couple crystals. It's not even gonna change the taste or alter it in any way, but it's gonna do you wonders in cramp prevention. So post run, you want to do the same thing as your workout and your easy run, but maybe a bit faster. More carbs and more protein are gonna be better, because your glycogen stores are gonna be more depleted, your muscles are gonna be more hammered, you know. And lastly, your hydration. Oh dude, I have so many back bites now from sitting on the grass and shit. And for your hydration, you just wanna drink as much water as you need after your run, preferably electrolytes. And that's it, boys. Holy dude, I've recorded this video for the second time now. My phone overheated, and I had to start from the middle, but I was too lazy. I didn't know exactly where I stopped. Was recording the wrong resolution, so I just started over. I've been recording for about an hour now, and I still haven't had any water. I forgot my water actually, and I drove here about 30 minutes. I biked here about 30 minutes. But damn, bro, finally. Second video done. I think I've done so much better. One thing I've noticed is I'm so much less distracted, because right now I'm intermittent fasting, and I flipped the camera. Before I had the selfie camera, and I would keep getting distracted looking at myself or people behind me or so. But now I flipped it, so I can't even see what's happening behind me, or I can't even see myself and distract myself. I feel like I've improved very much. My tonality, it's still kind of fucked. I keep speaking at a lower pitch and then increasing it for some reason. I usually don't do that in normal conversations. I think I'm doing it because I'm just tired, and I've been speaking for about an hour now. But damn, bro, we're done. We are done.